15 hours are gonna fly by with this as a background, overtaking in a bus, and then being close to the edge. Will we get close to the edge in a second? Oh no.
What we call living life on the edge, Barney. It's a lot shorter version than yours.
Hello, so we've just come from the jungle. It's been about a 4-hour bus ride, and yeah, we've been abandoned in the middle of nowhere at the moment, and apparently this sand-free transport system, being beat at, are able to take us to Lake Toba with a bit of luck. Although, who knows? Apparently got a driver, but no bus. So, a bone-shaking 2.5 hour ride from Cabin Plage to some place I can't remember the name of. Just to save a few quid to get to Parapet and Lake Toba. Simpan Dua is where we're headed. At least the bus is thinned out. It was a bit busy before. Standing room only at the front. Oh, things we do for entertainment. We're on vehicle 5, which is a little tuk-tuk type thing, not a Bemo. As you can see, we're the only ones. So we're going through the village of Parapet because we think there might be a boat at 8:30, so 12.5 hours after we've started. We might actually get across onto the island of Sumatra.
Yeah.
We've made the boat, we think. Smoke? No, we don't smoke. No smoke. Clean living. So yeah, we made the boat. We think we're leaving in about half an hour. At least a couple of other people are joining us. We lost our bag for a minute or two. Ooh. It's not fixed. Destroying the place. We're just trying to enjoy our dinner, which is pot noodles and a pot mee. And then the generator started up down in our little basement here. There's the kind lady that sold us the gonna wave, hello. She's the sales lady of the pot noodles. So here we go. They're trying to tell us where to stay now because we haven't put that up yet. So here we go. So this is our 7th form of transport in today, but we've managed to get a hotel. We've landed on the island of Sumatra and getting to the right town of Tuk-Tuk, and we're arriving in a sort of converted Tuk-Tuk with a motorbike to one side, and yeah, and us sat side by side. A bag behind, so yeah, and as luck would have it, the place right by the harbour was selling beer, so we bought all 4 beers that they had chilling in the fridge. We bought them out of beer, and I think we deserve a beer after today. We have made it. We are in our little apartment. We both got bintang. We got some little snacks that we bought somewhere on the way. We need a beer, so we'll see you in the morning.
13 hours and 41 minutes later.
Yeah. Knackered. But happy, delirious almost.
Oh dear.
Bye. So this is our room at Lake Toba. It's called Toba Sunset. It's very nice. So a nice big bed, mosquito net. Not that you really need any mosquito nets. Bathroom's alright. Nice shower around the corner with hot water, which is nice. Again, makes a change from the jungle. And then
this.
What we got outside is yeah,
Heaven.
nice balcony area overlooking a beautiful shot of Lake Toba. So we're having a scooter day on Lake Toba today, and stopping off at a couple of places on the way. We are now at a place called Campangulos Hataraja. So this is like a traditional houses.
These are the traditional Batak houses. I think you can just see the ladies doing the weaving. They sit there for hours weaving the famous Batak traditional dress that they all wear. Yeah, unbelievable. Some of the designs on these are absolutely beautiful. There's Chris just returning from his bike because he left his phone on the bike.
Some stone tombs or some stone monument. So we're on the island of Sumatra on Lake Toba. There's some traditional dancing going on.
Lots of tourists enjoying themselves.
Yeah. Not sure.
We don't stand out and watch, do we?
We'll see whether we do that in a minute. Have a look at these houses, yeah? Built for small people. Up we go. Oh dear. So this is a traditional Batak cloth that we saw being made somewhere else. Testibati, I think it was. Some of the traditional costumes. The little men have sprung into life now. And then stop. Didn't last long. There we go, that's a bit of a grim. This is meant to be the king's tomb, but there's some more sort of stone things, so whether they kill people or sacrifice people on that rock. And we all sat around watching. So this is a view from the top of a hill overlooking Lake Toba, the largest volcanic lake in the world. So it was formed about 80,000 years ago, and it's about 100 kilometres long and 50 odd kilometres wide. And yeah, so we've just cycled, or just scooted all the way around the Samazia, the island within the middle of the lake, and then crossed the little bridge there, and then all the way around here. Past our own little Christ the Redeemer, you can see for quite a way. And you got the edge of the old volcano there all the way around, so some size.
Hey, it's well worth the 13 hours, 7
modes of transport
plus a boat to get here.
And an hour and a half scooter ride.
Yeah, our host Maya told us this morning that they've had so much rain, and it's that we were going to have a week of nice weather, so the sunshine luckily has followed us here as well. So the views are just out of this world. Amazing.
There's a big monument here called it's not Christ the Redeemer, but it's called
Christ the Saviour.
Christ the Saviour. It's had a most lovely experience. At the last place on top of the viewpoint, we stopped off for some nasi goreng, some fried rice, and got chatting to some people there, and they bought us
our lunch. There was like 4 ladies and a gentleman, and the 4 girls, and one of them's mum. They all went to school together. One of them lives not far from Singapore, so she's actually out here on holiday. Yeah, and they went to pay for their meal, and then said to us that these are on us. We couldn't believe it. How nice is that?
Yeah.
Hey?
Although they did want a photograph with us,
Yeah.
so you know.
So, they did tell us to start charging for our selfies.
Yeah, $1 a photo. So you never know, we might be self-funding this trip.
Oh dear.
So our final destination on our little motorbike trip is to one of the bigger beaches on the island. So can't remember what this one's called. Name's never good for me. Little windmill there, and then I think you are able to swim. Yeah, there's a couple of people half swimming in there. Quite grey looking because of the sand, I'm guessing. It's a nice little place. All the families are out, local families, because it's Saturday with the kids. So yeah, we'll be here for the next hour or two before it gets dark and we have to return the bikes. So we're on a little ferry ride across to Parapet, which is the other side of the lake, where we landed after our 7 bus ordeal. But we're doing it in the daylight now to see what it's like. And this little ferry, just like a little scenic ferry, takes you around the various places around the harbour here at Tuk-Tuk. So, see all the waterside properties, more exclusive places to stay than our little place. Although ours is very nice, it just doesn't have direct boat access. So we're here in Parapat. We've managed to sweet talk our way through a security guard to get a nice view from the hotel of the lake. The rest of the town isn't much,
No,
but
it absolutely isn't. It's a port.
but here
Don't come here to stay.